Hey everyone, this is Inari, and welcome to my new series, Railroad News and Solution. So this series, we're going to talk about all types of things and how railroads should do. Let's get started. So first, we're going to talk about the Lynx light rail. Now, the Lynx light rail is a light rail line that runs from I-485 to UNT Charlotte. So you all know about the Lynx line. I have a train talk episode on it, and I have lots of videos on it, so be sure to check them out, okay? Now, I have not done a 2025 video yet on that train yet, but I will do it soon, so I have plans to do it, so I will have more Lynx light rail videos soon. Hey, don't worry, I will. So, let's talk about the line. So, for the line goes from I want to look at the infrastructure. Let's talk about the infrastructure of the line. The infrastructure looks really good, actually. So, some of the area is grade separated, by the way. The grade separated areas you get are the bridges on Tryon Street, North Tryon Street, and you get all type of grade separated areas on the light rail. And one of the things about that light rail line is it's got a nice station at Brooklyn Village, which used to be Stonewall Station. Nice station at I-485 and UC Charlotte. The art design looks, but you have a problem on stations. You have pedestrian crossings at stations, and you have a grade separated stations too, which is a really dangerous thing, which you never should put that. What I would do is improve that. I would improve putting pedestrian crossings on there. Like, those pedestrian crossings are not good. So you need to we could put lights, a bell, a crosswalk sign, and a warning indicator on there, which has train coming. And you should have a bell. The bell should be a general... Oh, my watch went off. Oh my. The bell should have a general signal type 3. You should have that at crossings. Mostly general signal type 3s are... Also, I noticed some problems at most crossings. One of the bells died at Bland Street. The general signal type 3 died at that crossing when I was filming there. Well, Cats is going to be able to replace it with a new general signal type 3. So good. And all that is really so good. Also, let's talk about the news. About the light rail is going good. The news is really good and really so good. The light rail's been doing so... But we noticed some crashes going on the light rail crossings, because the Lynx line has a lot of grade crossings, and it ends up hitting a lot of vehicles and a lot of people on the tracks, which that needs to be improved. What you should do is add pedestrian gates at most crossings. You should add pedestrian, and at that Fremont Avenue crossing, people are outrunning the train. It is a really dangerous thing to do, whatever you do. Don't do that, okay? And one of the other things, you see that I have a Rise Up shirt right here, so it's really so good. So you should never outrun a train. And I noticed the ridership's gone up a little bit, which it's really... The pandemic caused a huge issue with the train, which... Also, I want to talk about the future lines that are coming. We're also going to let's talk about the red line. So the red line is going to be a commuter rail that's going to run from Charlotte to Mooresville. But first, it's going to run to Mount Moore first. So it's going to run on Norfolk Southern's tracks. But if you do that, you have to double track the tracks. That's what we need to do. And another thing you should do is add more stuff. Like, you need to make sure grade crossings should be improved, railroad crossings should be improved. I meant grade crossings and railroad crossings. Sorry about that. Sorry. Okay. You also should improve many things, including you should make sure there are some quiet zones, but there will be some horn zones as well. Norfolk Center honks their horn at those crossings. I'm not sure why they do that, because it's annoying, which it's okay. I like train horns. They're okay. So, and what you should do about the Silver Line is going to run from the airport to Uptown. It's supposed to run to Matthews, but it needs to be great. The Silver Line, I found out the Silver Line is going to be grade separated. It's not going to have any crossings at all. Which, that's unfortunate. That's not going to have any crossings. The problem is that we're going to do an at-grade alignment at 11th Street. That is a problem, you see? That Lynx line has it was going to share a lot of traffic, but it has a lot of grade crossings. It has to be grade separated, because grade crossings are not good for the Silver Line, actually, because it does not accept any grade crossings. It's going to be bridged, but that area of Norfolk Southern's tracks, it has 3 grade crossings in an area. It's got 3 grade crossings, which you're going to have to do something about it. The Silver Line is going to have a bridge over the freight tracks, which is going to be a big issue for the freight railroad to deal with that. Which that has 3 grade crossings over there. Which, what you should do is, maybe you could remove them, but it's not good to remove grade crossings, because you need them for at least cars to go around. And the bridges are going to be way too expensive to build. What you should do is build a bridge over and just go bridge over the freight tracks, which that's what CATS is going to do. Bridge over the freight tracks, which is working with the railroads safely. It's going to work with the railroads to deal with this. With the Matthews line was supposed to happen, it was going to go also follow along CSX. CSX also on that side has a lot of grade crossing. It has a lot of grade crossings over there. It has grade crossings, which it is really dangerous to deal with, which you're going to have to deal with a lot of those things, which is a really dangerous situation. But that was cut off. The Matthews mayor cut that thing off, so it's not going to go to East Charlotte. It's just going to go from the airport to Uptown instead. So, now, they were supposed to have high-speed rail, but that did not come through. Now, one thing I would improve about the Lynx line is maybe improve the crossings, improve the pedestrian crossings, also extend platforms to 3 cars, and that's what I would do. And another thing I would do is remove get new general libraries and replace some of the US electronic bells. I noticed at 7th Street that US electronic bell died. By the way, so really so good. Now let's talk about some railroad news that's going on. Now, railroad news, nothing's going on. Well, the sales tax wants to get cut, which you cannot do that. You should never cut that sales tax off. That transit sales tax is going to remain, so that the city is working on getting more transportation soon. And that's exciting that the red line's going to run Norfolk Southern tracks. We have the silver line coming. And we have a Lynx Blue Line light rail train that's going to be expended pretty soon to Valentine. Now, we want to talk about the Valentine extension for a quick second, now the Valentine extension is going to be an at-grade portion. We'll build a bridge over the I-485 interstate, which is the I-485 loop that goes around Charlotte. Next, you'll have a grade crossing right there. You'll have another bridge, which should be built right there, because you cannot put a grade crossing right there, because that's a dangerous area to put a grade crossing. You'll have a bridge right over here. But then at that extension, you'll have some grade crossings, too. The grade crossings will include a General Sales Type 3s, because it's the newest bell that's going around America, and everything is going straight. And a solution I would give to the light rail is next, you should extend the cars to 4 cars next. Extend the platforms to 4 cars. Also, replace the older train. Those Siemens S70 Series 1 cars are expected to be replaced soon with new Siemens S700 cars, which are all going to be rebuilt to Siemens S700s, which they're about 18 years old now, so they're about to approach 20 soon. So those are they were due for an overhaul. So that's what I would do for most trains. Is talking about that's just railroad news and evolution. So I hope you all enjoyed this new series I did. And if you did, please give a like and a comment. Yeah, please give a like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. And if you like this video, and this is a great thing, it was good to talk about Charlotte's experiences. Now I will talk about Amtrak next. In my next episode, I will talk about Amtrak. And then next, I will talk about... And I have another Train Talk episode coming out soon to talk about light rail lines, what equipment updates for light rail lines, which is coming out soon. And on another Train Talk episode, I'm going to talk about equipment updates for light rail lines, which is coming out soon. Then I'll have one for commuter railroads. And we're also going to talk about different light rail lines coming out soon, which I have more of the Train Talk episode coming out on that soon. And I have more of the light rail videos, more freight train videos too. I am going to Scottsdale, so I might be able to do a BNSF and Union Pacific video, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that yet, because I haven't made a plan yet to do that. And I am planning on doing a freight train in Charlotte, like Norfolk Southern and CSX. And I have the Lynx Gold Line and Amtrak trains coming out soon. I have videos on that coming out soon. And don't forget, I do have Dublin, Ireland trains coming out. So don't forget, I will do a video on that too. So you don't want to miss those videos too. And that's about it for right now. Until next time, I'm Ian Hari. I'll stay on the line, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.